back with another video channeling my inner Marv from Home Alone. You already know what it is. Today on the cards, we've got a 4K swim with some fast stuff in it, and then a 90-minute bike ride, and then I think a yoga or Pilates or something like that. So that's what it's gonna be today. I've gotta run over to the bike project pretty soon here, get some new holes drilled in the extensions so that I can move it a little bit wider, just cause my precious little shoulders just sometimes, they just get a little bit tired. And when you're racing for 4 hours on the bike, it can be a little bit much to have it uncomfortable. So gonna make that mod and probably grab a coffee while I'm over there too. Maybe check out what Angel has to say about the front end. And yeah, that's gonna be the video for today. All right guys, so also a little bit about this channel. I was watching a video on how to go viral on YouTube, which, obviously is a big priority for me these days. And the guy was like, you just need to be authentic, sit in front of the camera and talk about what you're doing every day because people want to see that. And I think I've realized that not that many people are actually doing that in this space. Like, I can't think of a single pro triathlete who actually can consistently put out a daily vlog of what they're doing, let alone a pro triathlete who's American living in a foreign country in an apartment that's pretty dope. Like, that's a complete train wreck at the moment. I don't know, it's not a complete train wreck, it's just, gotta clean up a little bit. But, I think that there's room in this space for some growth here. So we're just gonna see what happens, load a video up every day, and not gonna be too much editing because that's a lot of work. I've figured out that editing it and trying to make it look super pretty is hard work, and unless you're gonna pay someone to do it, the effort that you put in is really hard. And I'm the kind of person where if you do something every day, I'm really good at it. Like my mobility routine, I do that every day. It's easy, right? You brush your teeth every day. And if I'm just doing this video every day, as long as the editing process isn't super gruesome, then it's gonna be pretty easy. But if I keep trying to edit the video to make it perfect, yesterday's video was pretty straightforward, but if I keep editing the video and trying to make it perfect, it just takes so long to make a video and it's so exhausting. Versus this way, I get to just live my life like I normally would. Ride my 2 bikes and wear my @Jed's recovery slides and go to the pool and do my thing and bring this tiny little camera with me that shoots insanely good quality footage. Maybe throw in a little bit of stuff here and there, but overall I think this is gonna be a much better solution for my personality anyway. So we'll see if this works. Fit check, off to the pool. Gotta brush my teeth though first. You know what it is. All right, swim and grocery shop done. Overall positive swim set and good grocery shop. Had Taylor Spivey jump in for some of my set. It was 8 100s where it was 25 fast, 75 easy, and then 12 rounds of a 50 fast and then 100 easy. So, anytime you can get an Olympic silver medalist and former Division I swimmer in the same lane as you, swimming fast. Well, actually, she was in the lane next to me, but yeah, it was a good swim. And then it was interesting, hearing about her race schedule and her plans for the year. And she's doing T100, Super Tri, and WTCS racing, which obviously is pretty high level stuff. And yeah, it was cool talking with her, and then didn't really get any footage from the swim. Next time I'm gonna make Milan film the swim, and now it's gonna be breakfast, heading over to the bike project to get my TT bike holes drilled, and then we're gonna head out on a 90-minute easy ride. For lunch, having an omelet, gonna have some toast and jelly as well. Absolutely fire. All right, before we head over to the bike project, got to do a little bit of body maintenance. I did my mobility already this morning with my shoulders and then some core, but now we're gonna hit the foam rollers. So I got this small foot foam roller, shout out Challenge Roth, and then this is like the travel foam roller. You can get them on Amazon. I think I paid like 20 bucks and I've been using that for like 2 years. It's great because if you put it in your backpack when you're traveling, you can just stuff clothes in it or whatever. And it essentially is like a net zero. And then you can be that guy at the airport, foam rolling, just making everyone love you. First reaction is thank you Angel, Angel, but I'll call him Angel for getting this set up. Had to drill a couple holes, but overall just super hyped on it. It's great, a little bit wider for my giant shoulders, and yeah, really happy with the bike. Got one of the boys out. Boys are having a good time. What a day. Look at that view though, eh? But wider position feels so good. Tiny bit of reach added, tiny bit of tilt, but overall just thrilled with the bars. Again, the never-ending project of bikes, but pretty thrilled. Gonna thank my boy Angel over at the bike project for setting it up for me, and yeah, really good service. Really stoked. One of the things I love about Girona is you're on a twisty road. I obviously couldn't film on it, but the car kind of was getting close, and then it was right about to be a technical bit, and he just kind of let me go. And it's just so courteous of these drivers. They're so nice here. Guys, here in the Plaza del V, the Plaza of Wine. You can't really see outside, but you can kind of see me with my dirty bike. Literally dirty, but also figuratively dirty. It's sick. We'll start at the front end. We've got the SRAM E-Tap blips, and then we have the Winnow front end with the elevated Garmin mount on the Tri-Rig BTA whatever system. Yeah, I put some custom mods on this front end. It's similar to the Fast TT1, and it's not the exact same. I'm required by law to say that. But we've got extra foam under the wrist to help just take some of the load off of the wrists. And then we've got extra foam underneath there, underneath the arm pads, because there's a little seam. And basically that's how that's going. We've got the wires for the SRAM E-Tap hidden pretty well, and then I have to get some electrical tape at home. I only have duct tape. But we have the blip box duct taped there, blips on the brakes. I'm still running mechanical disc brakes, so if anyone wants to throw me a set of hydro disc brakes, that would be greatly appreciated. Moving up, we got the Selly Italia Watt saddle, Garmin Varia mount, obviously, gotta stay safe out there. Standard rear bottle cage. And then moving down, it's a Cervelo P-Series frame for those of you who haven't caught on that yet. We got my Race Ranger sticker too, very important. Always follow the rules, guys. And then Shimano, I think these are 105. Yeah, 105 pedals, absolutely clapped, but still going strong. Inside, just a standard wheels manufacturing bottom bracket. SRAM red wax 12-speed chain, but we're running a Force group set on it because Force is cheap. TRP brakes, Alu Gear 52 tooth 1x chainring. The cassette is 1032 or 1033. I need to replace that. The wheels are rear wheel is a Swiss side, whatever cheap aluminum one they have. Front wheel is a Vision Team 30. The reason they don't match is because I broke too many spokes on the Vision wheel and it just kept getting clapped. So I should have some new wheels coming pretty soon, courtesy of a sponsor. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, we're set up tubeless with the Schwalbe Pro 1 tires. Honestly, I'm more of a fan of the Schwalbe 1s. Let me take you over. I'll show you my stash. I actually have them on my road bike, but you can see what they look like. And anyway, yeah, that's the TT bike setup. It is pretty filthy. I am thrilled with it. Front end is sweet. Stoked to have E-Tap, and yeah, that's all. All right, guys, big day today, done. Gonna do some cleaning up in the kitchen on the phone with my boy, Bake Piper. Blake, what do you have to say to the folks?
Piper, dude, what the fuck?
What do you got to say to the folks?
Dude, just keep watching, subscribe, like, comment, put those notifications on.
Yeah, that's right.